Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is MSA. So we're doing another Ankara Inspired Makeup look. We've got the pinks and the blues going on. I actually created this look back in June and I uploaded it onto my Instagram. That was the picture. I don't know if it's not really showing up. Anyways, one of my followers asked me to create a tutorial showing you how to create this look. You know who you are. So this look is dedicated to you. Yeah, it's fun, it's easy, it's very summer appropriate, but yeah, any time of the year you could wear this. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching this video. Don't forget to do the usual, comment, subscribe, and also share this video with somebody else who you think may enjoy learning how to create this kind of a makeup look. All right, let's get into it. Starting off with my eyes, I'm creating a base for my eyeshadows. I'm just applying some concealer and then I'm blending it in using a Real Techniques concealer brush, and it just creates a nice canvas for all the eyeshadow we're going to put down. I'm setting the concealer with some translucent powder, and this will stop it from creasing and it will also help to grip onto the eyeshadows a little bit better. I'm putting some extra translucent powder onto my face, just underneath my eyes, and it just stops any eyeshadow from falling onto my face and ruining my face makeup. So the palette I'm using is a Fierce by Nature palette, and I'm just using a mid-brown shade. I'm applying it with a MAC 224 brush, and I'm applying it onto the transition area, so that's the area between my main eyelid and my brow bone. And I love this brush because it not only applies color, but it also blends it. It just does the work for you. Then the next color I'm using is a beige color, and I'm applying it with a flat shader brush all over my upper eyelid. This color has a slight pink undertone, so it works really well with the Ankara fabric, which has got quite a bit of pink in it. And then I'm going back in with the MAC 224 brush just to blend everything in together so that it's seamless and so that there are no harsh lines. Then onto the bright colors. So I'm using a deep teal color to create my wing, and I'm applying it with a really fine angled liner brush. I like to do the wing part first of all on both eyes, just so that it's equal, because there's nothing worse than finishing a winged liner, then you realize that one eye is higher up than the other. Then I'm just mapping out where I want the eyeshadow to go. Then I used a thicker brush to fill it all in, but I wasn't happy because it looked really patchy, so I went over it with a eyeliner pen. This is by L'Oreal, and to be honest, you can just skip using the eyeshadow. You can just go in with the pen, and I think you'll create pretty much the exact same look. But I'm glad that it worked out this way because it just intensified the color even more. And just a tip, don't wind up your liner too far because it will snap off, as you just saw. Then now I'm going in with a black liquid liner. I'm doing the exact same thing, but I'm keeping the wing closer to my lash line, just underneath that blue. Take your time with this step. It does require a bit of patience. Then I lost a little bit of that blue liner, so I'm using that fine angled liner brush for a more precise application. Onto some lashes. These are by H&M. I just put them towards the outer corner of my eye, so it just accentuates that wing. And I'm getting rid of all that excess powder. Then to finish off my lower lash line, I'm using that same transition shade with a fluffy brush, just keeping that close to my lash line. Then I went in with a denser brush just for a more intense color payoff. And then onto that really light turquoise color, so I put that into my inner tear duct, and I just love this. It just brings the whole look together, and it's a great way to just add a pop of color to the eye without doing too much really. And then I'm using mascara to blend my real lashes with my false lashes, and I'm also putting some on my lower lash line. And onto the face, I'm creating a custom blush by mixing those two eyeshadow shades, and I'm applying it with a Real Techniques Rebel Edge brush. I believe this is the medium size brush. I really like creating custom blush colors using eyeshadow. It just gets you to make the most out of your eyeshadows. And then I'm going over it with my powder brush so that the blush wasn't too intense. For highlight, I am using a blush actually by Becca Cosmetics. This is in this shade Blushed Copper, I believe, but I'll leave all the details down below. It didn't show up so much on camera, but you do see it in real life. It just adds that subtle glow to the skin. Then I'm setting my face with my NYX setting spray just to reduce that powdery look that you can sometimes get after a full face of makeup. So for lips, I'm outlining my lips with a brown lip liner by RIMMEL, and I love to do this when I'm wearing a very light lipstick shade, just because I'm dark skinned. It just looks a bit nicer when you have a darker color on the outer part of your lips. And then for my inner lips, I'm using a lighter color by NYX. This is in the shade London. And I find it just adds extra dimension to my lips if I do it this way. Then for lipstick, this is a liquid lipstick by NYX called SANDSTORM. So I'm putting that all over my lips and blending it in with that brown lip liner. And you can see it looks so much better now with the lip liner. Then the last step is to apply a little bit of lip gloss. This one is discontinued, unfortunately, but any lip gloss that has a light beige color and a slightly pink undertone will do. And I also used a lip brush just to make it a bit easier to blend. So that's the look, peoples. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. This is my second time actually putting this look together, and I always find when I do a makeup look the second time round, I always prefer it because I perfect it. So yeah, this is a fun look. So I really hope that you guys recreate it at home. If you do, send me pictures. I'd love to see how you got on with it. And I look forward to creating another makeup look for you very soon. It's probably going to be something-autumnal because we are going into fall now. So yeah, bring on the autumnal colors. All right, see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.